but can you all see the Taka?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I just wanted to say congrats to everybody. So what you see here on the right, this chart, this is actual minutes learned on our platform in orange, and then in blue is what we were projecting at the beginning of October. So for November, we were projecting 36,000 minutes learned on our new platform. And as of the 18th, so the 18th of November, we've already hit that amount. So we're gonna go way over this. So this is a huge success. So we should all be super proud. And partly contributing to this is not just that the technology is working really, really well, and it's like V1 state, but also we've really amped up our ability to convert people on our, the 75,000 members we have in our clubhouse to actually sign up to Beepboop. And we've effectively 10x'd our lead generation from Clubhouse with no additional marketing costs. So, I mean, that's just a huge achievement. So we should be happy that we're having a record number of students come and that they're getting into our platform, observing drills. And I don't know, this is just so exciting. It's really this is just so obvious to me that this business is gonna totally take over the world.
And all with no more marketing costs. That's almost unheard of.
It's nuts. It's truly nuts. And I don't know, I'm just really excited. So I wanted to thank everyone here for helping us get to this place, having opening those clubhouse rooms. It's been so wildly successful. So thank you. All right. Anyone else have anything to say on just growth? Anything? All right, we'll go to the next one. Okay. So Matt, I don't know, do you wanna go through this and maybe we can just hit some of the high things, because I'll set the stage, I guess. So last Friday we went fully onto our new platform. So people, we shut off Zoom. People are only able to book now on our own purpose-built learning platform. And over the last week, we've made a bunch of updates to improve the process. So I guess we can just go through them one by one if we want. Here, actually, let me take the first two. So we launched a new pricing package. So the bronze package is now just for 10 days and it only costs $25. So it's a more affordable package for students new to Beepboop to explore. So we're excited to that's live right now, and we're excited to offer that to our students. And then oh, Monica, how about you mention the next point about the drill instructors?
Okay, muy bien. Today was their first day. They both performed good. They still need to get more practice and with technology and also with the method, especially one of them. But it was very good, and I'm meeting with them. I'm not sure today or tomorrow, just to reinforce what they need to learn. But overall, it was good, and classes were taught, and students were nice, patient, and they understood that they were new. So their performance was very good.
And despite that, we had a student write in already saying that Alicia, at least, was remarkable or superb. I don't remember the exact adjective she used, but it's a pretty great thing that we can bring on brand new teachers on our platform with minimal training, and they're already teaching Spanish classes. I mean, that's another pretty amazing thing. I think we should all be proud of.
Yeah, I mean, 0 lesson prep and already getting great reviews on your first day teaching. So yeah, it's amazing. So all right, yeah, next one.
Power through the rest of these. There's a whole lot on here, and I struggle with knowing where to start when things are improving so fast. We're moving so quickly with quality features. We're also burning the candle at both ends, so trying to keep up with everything is almost breaking my brain. But something that I think we should at least acknowledge is our tech partner, daily.co. There's no way we could have done this kind of quick feature development for our Spanish speaking game that we're building without their stack. So thanks to them. But essentially what happened last night is we took our concept of observing a Spanish class that we launched just 2 weeks ago, and we supercharged it by giving lucky audience members the chance to come up on stage for a speaking opportunity when there are speaker slots available. This doesn't happen every drill because paid customers can book as speakers and they're the ones that we're primarily serving. But if you're just trying out Beepboop for the first time, or you've been with us for a while, but you haven't gotten to the point where you're willing to reach into your wallet for 25 bucks, or prior to last night, 79 bucks was our minimum ticket price, then this is the way that you can get a bit of a taste of what you would get if you are a paid customer. And it's almost like being at a baseball game and sitting in the bleachers and somebody comes and taps on your shoulder in the second inning and says, hey, do you want a front row seat? Come with me. So sorry, I can't help it with the baseball, but that's how we kind of think about it. And we've had that happen already this morning since we launched the feature last night. So I'm thrilled about it. And congrats, Lucas. Great feature.
Yeah, I'm super jazzed about this, and there's a lot we can do in the future. And for now, I mean, this also serves as sort of like a wait list for the VIPs as well. So if the class is fully booked, in a VIP joins as like an observer, then they'll be the first ones off the wait list if another VIP that is booked as a speaker doesn't show up. And for the non-paying students, in the future, we're going to build in things like rewards. If you to reward things like, say, for example, you have, out of all the people who are observing the class, you have the most minutes observed since the last time you were promoted to speaker. So we can, it won't be just luck. It will also be, you earn it through your dedication and coming back to Beepboop every day and studying. So there's a lot we can do with that functionality, and I'm super excited about it.
Dog walking time. The rest of the features here are, they may look minor, but every single week we are investing in making the product easier to use, more accessible from all devices, and for people with different abilities. But most importantly, reducing the number of clicks to accomplish things, reducing the friction to get into your very first drill is top of mind for us as we optimize our funnel. And there are maybe 5 or 6 improvements just in this release, some of which aren't even mentioned here, but they all add up.
Yeah. All right. Anyone else have anything they want to mention about the massive update last night?
I would like to mention that it's great that students now can observe the podcast discussion, because I had yesterday a student, I think he's L2, and he asked me about the podcast discussion, that it was only for L3, but he would like to at least observe it. And so this is great. And also he asked me if we were gonna have something like that for L2.
Yes, and coming soon. So we'll do podcasts and different discussions for L2 and L1 coming soon. And I think it's a good opportunity to talk about like the feedback we've been getting from observers. Some like really interesting things that people have been, like interesting ways people have been using the observer functionality since we launched. Is one person listens as an observer while she's working. So it's like on in the background, really like a live podcast. And it's just like super fascinating that she's, people are starting to use it like that. What else is like, people love the low stress nature of it. So they feel like they can practice at their own speed without the pressure of, a classroom. So it's like a good step one before you move to being a speaker. yeah, anyone else have any good feedback that they've received on the observer feature? Or maybe something surprising too.
Alejandro, we'd love to hear from you on any of this. I don't know how your connection is.
Yeah, I would say that the most impressive feedback that I've seen from observers has been that they are actually able to say like participate without the hurdle of feeling that they're on the spot. They gain more confidence, which is amazing because we understand that learning a new language can also be intimidating, but with this new feature, we're helping them along their journey. So it's been great to see that.
All right. Wonderful.
To me, that's such a unique thing about what we're doing here is we've really unlocked this stage fright or fear of speaking with other people, which is the major hurdle that people trying to learn a new language to become like speaking fluent in. The only other way to do that really is to immerse yourself in a culture. And we've kind of provided that in a web app in the palm of your hand. To me, that's quite an achievement.
Yes.
Okay, I'm done bragging about y'all now.
All right, yeah, let's you gotta celebrate the wins, and like this is a massive achievement, and the feedback we're getting is great. So, and it's just the beginning. It truly is just the beginning. So everyone, we should all be happy and proud, and we'll keep building. All right.
I am happy.
Good. Likewise. All right, everyone, have a wonderful weekend. Okay.